Big welcome to Fox College football. The Ducks are on the field tonight. Washington State's air raid rolls into Eugene to take on the second-ranked Oregon Ducks. On second down and long. Mariota called the audible. Marshall comes back, lines up alongside, and picks up about 6 yards. And that man so dangerous with the football. How about that quick strike? Addison with the catch, and he's buried at the 42 after a pickup of 8. This time the formation is 3 wide receivers near side. There's the first run. Watch out. Mariota has legs. 30. The Heisman hopeful is trotting away. Could be the one. Touchdown.
He does it in so many different ways. He does it with quick decisions in the option. He does it with his arm throwing the ball like we just saw to Braylon Addison. And you know what? Then he just decides to keep it. Well, he made it look easy against the leading tackler in the Pac-12. Watch him put a move on Dayon Buchanan right there in the hole. The last guy possible to make the tackle is that safety.
This electric pink helmet is the helmet that all the Oregon players are wearing here in honor of the Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
My great report. I'm with you all the way, and this hurry-up offense continues as Huff.
Or these helmets are going to be auctioned off for a fantastic price.
How about that throw? Couldn't have put it better as Huff went down to grab it at the 16-yard line. Fresh downs inside the 20-yard line. Big hole up the middle. Inside the 5 goes Marshall. And had a nice game of 106 yards. And now he pushes, and what do you know? In goes Marshall. Touchdown.
Just a great push by the offensive line. An O-line that really does not get enough credit, led by Hronis Ross.
Gonna bring it out. 3 yards deep. Watch out. Huff. Oh, cartwheel down at the 21. Oregon has scored on their first 2 drives. Marshall flushed down to the backfield. How about the patience by Marcus Mariota?
And that is a penalty you cannot afford to have in a game when you're on the road against the #2 team in the country. You can't give them cheap yards.
First down, 45-yard line. Backfield empty for Oregon. 5 wide receivers on a quick throw. What a catch. Up top inside the 30-yard line. Beautiful catch as Daryl Hawkins climbed the ladder for a 20-yard gain. First incompletion for Oregon. Back to the ground. Big hole right side. Maxwell runs through it. 5. Skips in. Touchdown.
Tyler Johnstone protects Mariota's left side, and the right side there, Jake Fisher and Hamani Stevens do a fantastic job of just clearing the way.
Second down and 6. Holiday, pressure, out of the pocket, ball's out. Rolls out of bounds at the 24-yard line. He took a hit.
He took a hit from Baseko Lacumbo and Taylor Hart. Baseko Lacumbo, one of the only returning linebackers from that crew last year that was just fantastic. Keeps working and working to get into the quarterback, never gives up. Combines with his D lineman there to force the fumble, and they nearly had an opportunity for a big momentum play.
Ducks up 20-7, still with just over 4 minutes left in this opening quarter on a homecoming night in Eugene. Mariota, far side. Boy, he makes it look easy. This clock runs up on 3 minutes, empty backfield. Mariota stands in the pocket, hit from behind, still gets the ball away, and it's a first down at the 45. Braylon Addison picks up 15. Motion man becomes the runner. Marshall, and a pickup of 3 to midfield. Got some help from his nose tackle Nauta. Now they set up the screen, took away some of that pressure. Watch out. Tyner tripped up midfield.
Bobby Moore when he was playing there.
Mariota, how did he do that? Making something out of nothing. They stack 3 wide receivers up top. And the ball off straight away. It's Tyner. Second down, pressured. Out of the pocket. Mariota goes up top, wide open. And again, his scramble ability is marvelous. Probably a pass of 27 to the 20-yard line.
Well, even when the pocket breaks down, Marcus has the speed and the vision to catching and running with it after they receive it.
And a play action, Mariota goes up over the top. A tremendous throw, tremendous catch.
Well, I'm going to say right here, Craig, that wasn't Marcus's best throw. It was a fantastic catch. What happened is the safeties were playing very wide. Watch here as he catches the ball. The ball lands right there, a half-yard short of the goal line.
Oregon with a 1st and goal, up by a count of 20-7. Tyner in the backfield. Dances right side. Touchdown Ducks.
Really nice push up front, right through the middle. See right there, they split the A gap, but Thomas Tyner sees it, has great vision in the backfield.
Washington State needs points. Oh my. Halliday never saw Tony Washington.
Talking to Brian Jackson yesterday, the safety for the Ducks, said we never want an offense to know where we're coming from. They never want them to know.
Dave Marks came in number 2 in the Pac-12 in receptions with 46. First down, Halliday swarmed under. He'll take a sack back at the 23-yard line. DeForest Buckner, number 44, drops him for a 5-yard loss.
One of about 5 guys for this Oregon defensive line that Coach Aliotti considers a starter. They roll him through, and they ask him to be 2-gap players.
They're knocking on the door. Quick throw. Hot slant, caught, and upended. The ball comes out. Maley was in the end zone.
You love it when receivers give great effort. But in this instance, fighting for those extra yards, expose the ball. Dargan puts his helmet right there in his gut and pop the ball out. You gotta protect the football.
58 takeaways since 2012. It's the most in the FBS. There's a big run. Marshall breaks it, throws his pads around, and is tackled at the 34-yard line. No lack of offense. Mariota goes back to work. Chopped down at the 45-yard line. Oregon goes back to work. Empty backfield. They reset. Quick toss near side. On the hands of Lowe. And he's to the 29-yard line. A pickup of 14. Came in with 9 receptions. A junior out of Portland. Mariota again flush from the pocket. He's going to take it out of bounds. Smartly runs out at the 34. Thomas Tyner gets the ball. Little nifty move. Breaks it 50. Watch out. Could be the one. At the 25-20. Goodbye. Touchdown, Oregon.
Speed. Speed, speed, speed. He is not the shifty, make a cut in between the tackles guy, but as soon as he hits that edge, he is gone. The interesting thing is Oregon never cares about momentum. They never care about time of possession, and what a block. We just talked about Keenan Lowe a moment ago. Keenan Lowe with the block that springs Thomas Tyner coming in from the outside. Wham! Right there on Dayon Buchanan. Keenan Lowe does all the little things that nobody notices. It's about time he got a little bit of credit because that block right there sprung Thomas Tyner.
Quick throw, timing pattern, lobs it up for grabs. His receiver fell down, intercepted. Oregon's got it.
Well, this is the second time, Craig, that Maley has had an unfortunate thing happen to him in the red zone.
10th straight game, Joey. An interception thrown by Halliday. Marshall dances out of trouble to the 26-yard line. A pickup of 6.
You know, he made the right decision, threw the right ball, and that It was unfortunate that his receiver's feet got tangled up.
Marshall stopped. First down, quick throw, far side. And sliding out of bounds is the tight end, Johnny Munt. Play action. Mariota, quick throw. What a release as he finds Braylon Addison. This is presence on the field. This team responds. A quick throw, far side. Addison with another grab.
This guy's not afraid to put his head in there and mix it up.
Played at Dorsey High School in Los Angeles. Mariota pressured, throws, oh my, wide open. Marshall, 20, 15, down to the 13. Ball pops out. So let's see how this turns out. 14:52 left. Here we go. First offensive series of the third quarter, and it goes off to Marshall, right side. Breaks it. 50, still on his feet, and out of bounds at the 40-yard line. How about a gain of 37 yards on the opening play? Back to the middle of the field they go with Marshall. Mariota rides the back. Second, third effort on this Oregon backfield. There's another missed tackle, and what was a 5-yard gain turns out to be 11, and another first down. Mariota to the flat, out to Tyner, breaks it, stutter step, puts the pads down to the 10-yard line. High snap, taken down, toss it near side. Stiff arm, low, touchdown, Oregon. Oregon comes out and blasts into the end zone.
Well, here's what broke this touchdown right here. Daryl Hawkins and Braylon Addison getting two very nice blocks.
Second down, 10. Halliday, middle of the field. Ooh.
Well, Casey Lockard getting in here and making a tackle. A name you don't hear very often.
Leach loads up the near side with 3 wide receivers. Halliday stands up in the pocket, throws a ball middle of the field. That ball is intercepted. Patterson, the free safety, still on his feet, and knocked down and out at the 39. Harass, I think, is the word all night long.
Watch this. He just gets driven to the ground. But you know what, Connor? Should not have thrown this football. This was late down the middle of the field.
Well, the interception bug has bitten Halliday throughout his career. Marshall hits the edge, wiggles out of one tackle, and takes it out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 6 yards on the carry. Second down, 4. 3 wide receivers up top to the ground. One tackle broken and another. Marshall, big night.
And Connor has tried to force it at times like he did there.
Big hole, stiff arm, Marshall into the end zone for the 3rd time tonight.
By Connor Halliday, he makes one mistake and Oregon turns it into 7 points the other direction. Byron Marshall has done a fantastic job filling in for the injured DeAnthony Thomas. Washington State is a one-dimensional team that will splash in a couple runs. Oregon can beat you both ways. You can't prepare for both. This front seven for Oregon has not got the credit that it deserves up to this point in the season. They don't have that big play threat down the field. They throw slants, they throw quick screens, and they're putting together 10-play drives here, which are great, but it's taken up a lot of time on the clock.
Up top, picked off. Derek Malone. Oh, hello.
Watch here on the interception. The wide receiver is going to come in and try and get a block. Malone goes over the top instead of getting blocked up here, which puts him in a perfect position to make this interception. Had he run into the screen of the wide receiver.
Pink helmets on the Oregon Ducks. Mariota dances, runs out of bounds smartly to short yardage, first down. Tyner. Stop and go, Tyner. Very few backs can make that move. Wow. First and 10. Swinging out of the backfield on the hands of Caldwell. And he's stacked up. He'll lose a yard or two. On the ground. Big hole. Marshall continues to add to his career night. Mariota throws one to the far side. First down.
Big win over Stanford. We'll see if they have any magic left. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Patrick. That's the key.
It's going to happen.
Mariota flushed from the pocket. Wants to throw. Does. Leaping in. My goodness. Huff.
Washington State D-line doing a good job getting into the backfield, but it's Marcus break and contain, keeping his eyes down the field and finding a wide open Josh Huff.
But he has a passion for the game, and he loves trying to educate the guys, not only at becoming great football players, but becoming great men as well.
Halliday, ball tipped, intercepted for the 4th time. Terrence Mitchell, watch out, could be, it is the one. Touchdown, Oregon. 51 yards of big plays tonight in this game.
Well, I think you saw right there Gabe Marks pointing to himself, saying that one was on me. Put his hand out there, tipped the ball up in the air. And Terrence Mitchell was the...
They've got the football. And a new quarterback, so... redshirt freshman, Alamo, California.
When Marcus has a day like that and gives you a lead, it gives your young guys a chance to get in there and get some valuable experience.
Rocky in trouble, got that ball out, and it's completed down to the 39. A pickup of 8. Ford.
Who might be the best running back in the country.
Jake Rodriguez. Flags out.
Who have been a fantastic sounding board for him. And he said, we're going to make a decision as a family.
For Joey Harrington, Ryan Neese, Craig Bullerjack, we say good night from Eugene. The final score, 62-38.